see us in the world year 2002. Let them see the face of Utah. Let them see the future. In 1903, the first telephone lines came to my hometown of Cedar City. 2 years later, there was an extension that ran into a small town that's just north of Cedar City called Enoch. Just outside of Enoch, there lived a gentleman by the name of William H. Grimshaw. And it was William H. Grimshaw's desire that he have what at that time seemed like an unattainable amenity. He wanted a telephone right in his home. Now, the manager of the Cedar City telephone company tried to talk him out of it, tried to dissuade him. He told him that the cost of extending the lines from Enoch to his house were just impractical and expensive. But William H. Grimshaw was not a man to be told no or to be denied. He set about using a tool, a strand of barbed wire. He used barbed wire and used barbed wire to connect his property, every fence along the way from town to his home. Now, few believed that this was going to do anything but spook a few cows. But when William H. Grimshaw borrowed a phone and installed it, he cranked it up and called Central, and our Bella Jones, who was the operator in Cedar City, said, "Who is this? Number, please." Well, the smuggest voice in Iron County replied, "This is William H. Grimshaw on Linger Longer Lane talking on a barbed wire fence." It took 75 years for William H. Grimshaw's dream of a phone to become reality in nearly every home in Utah. By then, there were other dreams that were materializing. Over the span of 25 years, thanks to Philo Farnsworth, television revolutionized the world. Tonight, I'd like to propose an initiative that is of shoot-the-moon proportion, one that equals the impact of telephone and television, one that, thanks to the internet, is becoming reality in the quick blink of a decade. By the time the world comes here to visit in 2002, I propose that we have in place the foundation of a truly digital state, including the ability to deliver high-speed, high-capacity web tone into every school, into every business, into every home in the state. Now, web tone is not a term that's familiar to everyone, but it will be. It is quick, immediate, high-speed access to the World Wide Web. And it will soon be as commonplace and as easy as picking up a telephone and hearing a dial tone. It works at speeds 100 times faster than anything that we've seen today. Once this step is in place, it will enable all of the rest of these goals, of this vision of a digital state, the capacity to deliver education from colleges and universities directly into our homes, the capacity to pay bills and contracts and go to banking and make purchases online, the capacity to deliver medical services to remote areas, the capacity to access government services 24 hours a day. This kind of high-speed access will be a boon to businesses on their bottom line all across the state, because no longer will they depend only on a local market, but they will access the world.